the value of culture in a service business. Here to talk about that today is John Luciani. He's COO of LTL Solutions at Duie Pyle. Welcome, John.
Good morning.
Good morning. Tell me, John, how does an engaged workforce affect business?
People ultimately define the value, define the ultimate experience for our customers, and an engaged workforce that has a clear understanding of expectation. They believe in the product that they're providing to the customers. They believe in the company because the company is engaging and sharing information with them. All ultimately provide a solution that's unique in many cases. In transportation, any company can buy trucks, trailers, and technology, but at the end of the day, the people that drive that equipment and ultimately provide the service to the ultimate consignee affect the final result, and ultimately that customer use your services again at a later point in time.
Right, so tell me, what does an engaged workforce look like to you?
To me, those are people that come to work looking to do whatever they can do to exceed the expectations of the customer, because they know ultimately the company's going to take care of the employee. Those are clean, safe, bright workspaces. There's candid information sharing. There's good two-way dialogue. We provide the latest and greatest in terms of safety equipment. When the employees know that the company genuinely cares about them and their safety and their health, they tend to be more engaged, and they tend to work a little bit harder, and they will, typically exceed the expectations of our customers in a service-related business.
Right, so it's really a two-way street.
Absolutely.
Yeah, excellent. So how would a supply chain company go about measuring employee engagement?
So there's a few different ways. You can survey your employees annually, anonymously. There are vendors that are willing to do that. You can, company business meetings that are, off the clock. You can see what the level of engagement is. In terms of town hall style meetings or stand-ups with the employees, the questions that they ask, are they we questions and not me questions? Those are always telltale signs that the workforce is about the team and rather than the individual.
That's terrific. So it sounds like it's not an exact science, but there is a way of telling whether you have an engaged workforce.
Absolutely.
With things like we questions, not me questions.
Absolutely,
I like that.
right.
Yeah. So John, what should a supply chain company do to build employee engagement?
So again, it's open and honest, candid communication, information about the financial results of the company. If you're privately held, people want to know what's the state of the business. What about succession planning? Is the company going to be around for the long-term future, or do they need to be concerned about the next 90 days or next operating quarter? Engagement in that regard is just that information is just so critical in engaging the employees and helping them to understand their value in the whole supply chain equation.
Right, so that sounds quite proactive to me, that it means that company is making an effort to reach out, to be transparent, to be appreciative. Is that correct?
Absolutely. Again, at the end of the day, you need to understand that people ultimately affect the transaction, the supply chain transaction, whether it's a brokerage customer service person or a pickup and delivery driver. You always want the employees to do the right things when nobody's looking. And that's the benefit of culture.
Sure. No. That's a very important part of culture.
Sure.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
So, John, perhaps you could tell us a little bit about Duie Pyle and what
Sure.
the culture's like there.
Sure. Pyle is a 99-year-old privately held family business, professionally managed. We're about ready to embark on our centennial anniversary, so we're really looking forward to that. Again, privately held, same family ownership for all 99 years. which is very unique in this day and age. And again, we know that ultimately building trust is will help to earn the discretionary effort of the Pyle team, and that's the secret sauce, if you will. If you're candid and you share information and you're building trust, and there's trust and ownership and senior leadership, that at the end of the day, the employees will work hard to exceed the expectations of our customers, both internal and external.
Fantastic. Thank you. We've been talking today about the value of culture in a service business with John Luciani of Duie Pyle. Thank you so much for watching.